Okay, I got music in one ear and I'm ready to go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Everything outside and in between those parameters as well. Welcome to you. It is your king, the crown fool. It is 7/18/2025. I'm recording this one a little late than I have been the last couple of days, but I have been busy. As in, I recorded 3 different videos. Uh, OBS messed up most of them. Oh, I'm having a great day. I'm having a great day. I played what is it called? Delicious Date, and for some reason OBS froze and I didn't know. So it froze on the settings screen and then didn't record the entire thing. The audio is, I think, quite funny because I was making a complete and utter fool of myself because I was utterly embarrassed by the voice acting. I didn't realize how weak I was to a good voice actor. So I was playing a dating sim where he was saying nice things to me and I said, okay. I also played Poco. Very cute, very cute. OBS was just lagging the whole time. There's like a 7 or 8 minutes of the video that just have no audio at all. I'm still debating what I want to do with that because I played for like 3 hours. I like 3 hours of footage. And most of it's either incredibly laggy or like the audio is messed up. Part of it is my computer big shit, and part of it is OBS. The OBS, the thing where it glitched and did with Delicious Day, I don't even know. Then I played Hachi, is that what it's called? Hachi, 8 feet tall, and again, really just laggy and slow and just being weird. I don't know. I don't know. I think I need to screw with the settings of OBS before anything. Oh, by the way, in the background, that is me doing traditional art. Wow, wow, crazy. I think this is the first time I've touched my markers in literal months. But it's Louie. It's the art that I did yesterday. Traditionally, I said I don't like it, so I'm going to do it digitally. I messed up its colors slightly because I couldn't remember what his colors were, and I didn't pull out his actual reference with the actual colors on it. I didn't pull them out. I just said, I can do this. I got this. And then freehanded it. And so the colors are slightly messed up. His hair is just like a little okay, the only thing that's super messed up is his hair is just slightly too dark and slightly too purple. I think it's pretty. I think it's cute. Um, for a drawing that's maybe 3 or 4 inches tall, uh, turned out pretty well. Normally I don't draw that small. It just happens that the sketch was tiny. And I was like, well, fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna go with this. I guess I'm just gonna go with this. I have a migraine again. Do day like day 3 or 4. I had couscous for dinner. Beautiful, gorgeous. It was lovely. I really just want to hang out tomorrow and do absolutely nothing. I want to take a bath and make peanut butter cookies. I was gonna make peanut butter cookies today, and then, it's like 8:30. It's 8:30. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna go lay down after this. After I'm done posting this video and making the thumbnail, I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. I am tired. Work has been really bad all week. It's been incredibly busy. I've had a bunch of stuff to do. And the entire time during work, I'm just like getting distracted by thinking about recording videos. What should I play? Blah, 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 blah. What art should I do? Yada, yada, yada. I'm like multitasking my brain to the point that it ends up fried. I also have nothing to read. Yeah. Yeah. I don't I'm hitting a wall, a stopgap of fan fiction. I don't know what to read. I don't know what fandom to go. Sometimes what'll happen is I'm not into anything new, and so I've read all the fan fiction the fandom I'm already into, and I will purposely hunt down something that has a bunch of fan fiction and then force myself to enjoy it so that I can enjoy the fan fiction. I genuinely told myself like 2 weeks ago, I said I'm gonna watch this video on Bionicles and I'm gonna get into Bionicles just so I can read fan fiction. Am I into Bionicles? Surface level. Surface level. I don't even know how to say the characters' names, so I'm not going to say them out loud. Don't expect me. Don't expect me to. Don't expect me to. Um. Anyways, I don't think the video is helping me get into Bionicles. I think I need to watch the cartoons and the movies and all that jazz to really get into it. You know, that'll help me. Um. Yeah, I am tired. My head hurts. Anyways, I like the art. I like the art. I am still sitting in the alcohol fumes. I mean, I literally finished it, took a photo, and then hopped on my laptop and was like, let me record the audio. So it still smells like a little bit like alcohol markers in my room. And honestly, sometimes that's a vibe. Sometimes that's what you want. I'm currently importing right now from my phone the videos to my laptop. Oh my God, wait, hold on. I thought it was importing it. Sometimes you think you're importing the background, and all you did was just open the import screen. Mm, genius. At least it's not that long. It's only like 40 minutes of work. I got it done quickly, but also it was only like 3 inches, so of course it only took me like 45 minutes. You know what I mean? Like it was easy. I want to draw the other characters because I wanted to draw them as like a cute like sleepy time series of all the characters in their pajamas, except for I have 9 plus 3. I have, and then there's Arthur. I have 13. I have 13 characters that have designs for the story and even more that don't. So, I don't know. I think I'll just draw the main like 3 or 4 characters, which are like Louie, Adam, Johnny, and either Helena or Layla. I don't know. I don't know. Or I might just draw. No, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I already started drawing Adam in his like Sleepy Time like PJ series. I just didn't like how it turned out to the point that I actually scribbled over it. Yeah, and that's sad because Adam is like one of my favorite designs that I've made recently. Obviously, he's in a different outfit than he is normally, but like I like his concept. His hair is cute. The colors are great. He is like shit, beautiful. Just a gorge. Anyways, I don't remember what I talked about with Louis yesterday about his lore or anything. Um, but he is a porcelain doll effigy of a dead child. He actually has a younger brother that is a human being and is still alive. But at this point, it's been like 10 or 15 years since Louis died. So his younger brother is now his older brother and is the only person who visits Louis slash the cemetery. You'd have to watch yesterday's episode to understand what I'm talking about in full depth, but I'm not going to explain it to you. I don't have time to summarize, okay? Anyways, um, some of the children have like living, I'm putting quotations around living family members because technically they're not the dead children revived in weird new bodies. They're completely separate souls. But some of the family members accepted those children are like, yeah, we're somehow related to each other. I'm, responsible for your creation, so I'll take responsibility for you. While others are like, oh my God, you're a demon, spawn of Satan. Leave me alone. Um, and I don't know where I was going with this. Where was I going with it? Something about Louis. Okay, so Louis has a living brother. He used to be his younger brother, but now that his brother is like a grown adult and Louis is a porcelain doll that looks like his dead older brother. The lore is complicated. The lore is complicated. The lore is complicated. He It's just a lot going on. Okay, and he's Louis. Oh, so Louis a massive little shithead, mean little bully. Um, that's why he has the little 2 hair flicks that kind of look like demon horns because he's an asshole. He's he's a very annoying young child. Okay. Um, but in front of his younger slash older brother, he acts like a sweet little angel. And what a very interesting dynamic with Adam is he is very naive and kind of dumb and cowardly, but he has this habit of accidentally embarrassing people by being just too honest. And I don't remember exactly, but I wrote dialogue for this. There is actual written a little like story excerpt written for this. I don't know where it is, so I could not tell you. But um Adam just completely embarrasses Louis in front of his older brother just by him just being an honest little baby. And it's revenge for when Louis did not help Adam crawl out of his grave. But like Adam wasn't doing it on purpose. This makes no sense to you guys. I fully understand that. Honestly, I'm using this talking out loud to try and remind myself what I wrote because I don't know if it's in like a Google Doc. I don't know if it's on my phone notes. And I have like 300 phone notes and a butt fuck ton of Google Docs. Okay, if I wanted to find this, it would be impossible. And there's also a chance I wrote it physically because I do occasionally write things down on paper. I don't even know. I don't know, but I wanted to at least draw Adam part of the series because him and Louie are like quote unquote best frenemies almost. You know what I mean? Best friends that don't like each other. You know? Um, but I might give up after drawing Adam because the other characters are important and I do have relationships with those two and like friendships and stuff. But they're less important. They're not less important. They just okay. The way I write often has like groups of characters. We're like two, three, and I have multiple groups in the story. You know, so Adam and Louie are a pair, and then Johnny and Arthur are a pair. Helena, Layla, Rosalie, and there's one other girl whose name I'm blanking on right now. It might be Eleanor. Might be Eleanor. Um, these are all characters in the same story, or are in a group, okay? And I group them to like kind of like when I make their web of their relationships, I would say these two are the closest together, or these three are the closest together. These play an important role in the story with each other versus I don't think I'm explaining this well. I either explained it all that every single character, at least all of the children, have a name that's related to a song. Either that's the song title or it's like heavily featured in the song. Every single one of the characters. Adam is from Adam Raised a Cain by Bruce Springsteen. Might be wrong about that one. Might be wrong about that one. Louis is from Brother Louis. You get why he has an important relationship with his brother. By Modern Talking. Johnny is I think from Leave for Johnny, but there's also a couple different songs with Johnny in it. Helena, very easy, very plain, very simple. We know what song that is. If you don't, get the fuck out of my leave. I don't know. There are there is an Alejandro. I could not escape from that, okay? I couldn't escape from that. Either way, it has made it hard for me to make new characters that add to the story. I think the only one I know of that I'm not 100% sure has a song for him, but I could probably find one, is Arthur. Trying to remember. Either way, what was I talking about? I'm literally so tired and my head hurts. I'm like going on a tangent that I don't even know where the tangent's going. The brain is not braining today. The brain is dead. Also listening to my song of the day on repeat. La suela fuck, how do you say it in Spanish? How do you say it? La surela? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, what is OBS doing? Stop it. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're all good, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're all good. By what's it by? Oh, Nico Play. That's what it's by. La Surla. I don't know if I say that right. Mm. Oh God, how do you say that? If I sung the lyrics, I would be able to. Um, if I sung the lyrics, I'd be able to say it out loud and give you the right pronunciation. However, I'm not going to sing out loud for you, especially in Spanish, and it's not a language that I speak. I do know most of the lyrics because that's how I'm really good at remembering lyrics in other languages and words, but I'm not good at learning those languages. It's a weird quirk. I don't know. I think I'm just really good at copycat, repeating stuff back versus actually remembering what those things mean. No, not possible. Nope, I can't figure it out. I was hoping if I hummed or like it a little bit that I would be able to remember how to say it out loud, but I don't. It's going to be here on the screen right here now in a second. It's going to say the song of the day. That's what I'm listening to. I don't know how to say it. Okay? I'm sorry. Please leave. Get out of here. The video's over. Bye.